Test, test, test. Testing, testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. If there is somebody watching, let me know. It says my chat is disabled. This whole thing is just hectic. It's also raining in my area too. Hang on a second. Let me enable chat. Let me look at it. And it says we are good. Let me just do one last audio check because I'm trying to maintain this time on this stream. I think I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit. And I'm going to pop the mic out because last time it was really close to my nose. And you guys, I watched a little bit of my last stream and I was like, ooh, you can definitely hear me breathing. I'm in the works of getting a wireless lav, a little lavalier, a little clip right here, and then pipe the audio to a DAC or a control board, some sort of audio interface. That way I have more control and I can kind of mix and master the audio as it's being piped to the stream. But let me see, we are not dropping any frames. Internet connection is solid. Bandwidth solid. And it's raining hardcore outside. But welcome to Carboxylated stream, and we're gonna be building this crushed baddie. So this is set number 76907, Lotus Evija, and I ordered this as an investment set. I was actually wanting this for a while. It's one I don't have sealed in my collection as far as investments go. Well, there was a deal on Amazon and it was like 23% off, more than 20% off. They usually run this set around 15 to 20% off, but this one was a little more, which is kind of sus. Well, I got it thinking I'm gonna get this on a deal. I'm gonna save like $8 on it. Shipping was free, it's Prime, and it's gonna sell well in the secondary in a year and a half. It came promptly, fast, on time, like this. Yeah, the entire thing is thrashed, to say the least. So I can't really sell it anymore. I mean, it got flattened. I hope the transparent windshield is not, terribly damaged. But, you can see my Speed Champions collection right here. I brought them up on the table. This will just have to add to it. Now, originally, I didn't really care for the Lotus Evija, similar to the yellow Toyota Supra. Don't really want them in my personal collection, but I was going to obviously buy those sets sealed for secondary resale. And this was one of them, and so I guess now it's going in my collection. But without further ado, let's open it on up. That's funny, at least the manual is in proper order. Let me just make sure we're live still. And we are. Perfect. I also want to do an AMA and a discussion. So because this build's going to go pretty quickly. Sticker sheet. Still intact. Instructions and sticker sheet still intact, so that's good. But yeah, you can ask me anything, and then we can also discuss things. I'll probably be telling you guys future plans, future live streams that are going to be happening soon. I'm still improving the studio. The studio is not quite done yet, but we're getting there. And my dog has some of the most stinkiest farts imaginable right now. Oh man, if you could just... Oof. It doesn't look like anything is damaged. Okay, looking good. Here's the windscreen. Windscreen looks a little scratched, but not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's see in there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my... Well, I'm gonna get a secondary monitor, a smaller monitor. I wanna put it like right here and then down. So when I'm looking at my reference monitor, I'm just looking straight at you, but down a little bit, and I'm not going, you know. Every little improvement matters. It's all about efficiency. Okay, let me get my mic out of the way so you're not hearing me breathe. Still no luck on the front of looking for the Nissan Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious from Speed Champions that just released January 1st. Still no luck, but that's okay. Supposedly every place is going to be having it soon, like Targets and Walmart should be having it soon. Now on top of that, in March, Lego's going to be doing a restock. Oh, that's dope. What is that? It's like some unique windscreen I've never seen before. Lotus. It says Lotus on it. That is awesome. I don't know. This is probably the rear windshield. Yep, it is. Very cool. Oh, we also get a sage green or robin kind of forest green snowboard. Unique piece that I don't have. In fact, I don't think I have any snowboards. Ever. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any snowboards. So that's dope. So we build the mini figure first, and he actually comes in this really cool Lotus racing suit, as they all do. Most of the Speed Champions, they all have their own custom adorned logo uniform printed on their minifigure body. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. So it's a little blurry. Let me pull it back. There you go. And then rear printing. Just slightly. Just slightly. But yeah, so no luck, unfortunately, on the Too Fast, Too Furious Skyline. But March is also when they're going to be releasing all of the other Speed Champions. I think there's 5 or 6 other sets. Or 4 individuals and then 1 2-pack, I believe. What am I doing? I haven't even turned the page yet. I don't know what I'm doing. Preemptively building. But the new ones that are coming out, they look fantastic. All of them. The McLaren especially. The only thing I don't like about the McLaren, it's a 2-pack. And both cars are single seat. Now, I know that's a McLaren trademark. You know, single seat right in the middle. I get that. But I love the 8 stud wide, and I love the fact that you can put 2 minifigures side by side comfortably. Always thought that was really cool of Speed Champions to maintain that. I think most of them, 90% of the vehicles have 2-seater options, with the exception to the Fast and the Furious Dodge Dom's vehicle. Oh, and the new Skyline. The new Skyline only seats 1 person as well because it's got NOS canisters in the passenger seat. That's right. That's okay. My favorite is the Aston Martin, the DB, for the 007 one, because there's enough room in the back seat. You can actually put a 3rd minifigure. So technically it holds 3 minifigures. And I actually have a minifigure in the back. Maybe later on in the stream I'll show it. Here we go with the snot. Little snot techniques. Perfect, no dropped frames, and it is raining hardcore outside. And I also like these chassis that they've came out with. They just really add to making it easier to build an interior with side-by-side sitting minifigures. Oh, a little update on the IG. Today is the last day that I have to wait for the... I've been restricted on it because I'm trying to take back an old account. Like I said before, I have to wait on Instagram's back end right now to reply back. We've been emailing each other back and forth, but it's been a slow process. They basically think someone's trying to hack the account, which is not the case. I verified all of my previous information. However, I am in a waiting limbo, so I had to wait till about tonight. So hopefully the IG will be up very soon. And it's just going to be Carboxylated official _official. You can look for it, you can follow it. There's nothing posted on it except for my logo. But shortly and here very soon, we will be regularly posting on it. A lot of cool stuff. I want to get like in the wild videos, you know, make stories out of them, then make montages out of them. Why do I feel like I'm missing a piece? Nope, I think we're good. Okay. Look at this. All these unique ways to build it. Nope. Nobody in yet. Talking to myself like I always do. Okay, we're still alive though. Perfect. Awesome wheel wells in forest green or sage. Yeah, I haven't been to the Lego store in about a week, maybe 6 days. But I keep checking the Target website, in particular my location, because I am ready to hop on a scooter and jolt down there and pick up that set, that Skyline set if they get it. Pick up a couple of them. One to build, obviously, and I'll build it live here on stream, and then one to hold on to for quite some time. Where is this piece? Oh. That's what we got so far. Little snack. Oh, uh-oh. Our first sticker. Front fender? One, 3, and 5. Three's right there. You either like stickers or you hate them. Me, I don't really care for them. They're kind of fun to put on, I won't lie, just to try. It's like a challenge to try and put it on as straight as you perfectly can. But, that's what I got. Good enough for me. Rear lower bumper. Just like that. Nice little sleek look. So far. So far. These are really cool ways to build the taillights. I will give it that. Taillights are stellar. Just wait. Just wait. Cool, like little W pattern on the rear red taillights. Look dope. I'm a big fan of that shaping that they achieved with the wedge plates, the transparent red. Looks good. My buddy recently built this, and he was saying worth it in the end. It's a really good model. Looks really good. Also a fan of all the green pieces that I'm getting out of this. Coming around, looking good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. What's going on, Christine? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here, as always. How you doing? Yeah, this set was thrashed. If you go earlier, and if you scroll back a little bit on the video, it was nar. I'll turn that light up in a second. Jer Bear, what's going on? What are you building right now? So far the build is very enjoyable. Oh, I gotta put a sticker there. Lotus. So far, pretty dope. Yeah, the rear is looking quite nice. It has a really cool shape with the wedge transparent red pieces, which I love. I'm also a fan of all the green. A little forest green, sage color. I think I only got these in a few other sets. Friends one, the Mini Cooper, and that's about it. Yeah. Dark green isn't common. Like the carb watermark at the bottom. Oh yeah, always gotta trademark your stuff. At least try to. So many thieves. Oh, I love that. I love how these little corner wedge pieces fit right here. Let me see if I can get a good angle. Okay, now I'm gonna put the other piece in. Oh, opposite ends, make a nice corner. Good shaping. Really good use of parts. Yeah, the back part, I'm digging. You get a lot of cool, interesting building techniques. I'm definitely going to take note if I wanted to do a mock on a vehicle. This is a good tester right here. Not only that, good piece count for the colors. And the price was not bad, considering my box was launched by NASA and re-entered Earth's atmosphere. Oh, and if you could, check out my short. I just dropped a short like an hour and a half ago. Like, share. It would be greatly appreciated. Such a solid fit on the back of that one. I am building the Quinjet. Ooh. Let me know. I like it. I like the Quinjet for its displayability. It looks aggressive, little military-esque, something Lego really hasn't dabbled in. It looks cool. But there are some flaws with it. I've watched numerous reviews. They've all said the same cons to it. But I'm going to try and find it on a deal. And then definitely display it. Probably that's going to be my only Marvel set. I know. I'm not really a big Marvel fan, but I'll make do with one. Draco, why do you smell so bad? You stinky boy. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab a candle and put it in here. Oh, dude, they are terrible. Stinks. And it's weird. He just went out like 2 hours ago and, you know, he did his thing. But other than that, he's doing much better than what he was almost a month ago. Yeah, it's been that long now. Yeah. Smells bad. Let's see if we can get that candle in here. Probably right here would be good. It's different. Adds to the vibe, I guess. Oh yeah, how was that ship in a bottle? I can't bring myself to open mine, but I'll have to live vicariously through your experience. Give me details. I want rating out of 10. Give me a rating out of 10, and then give me the pros and give me the cons. I can't set it on my shelf because the heat. Like, that gets really hot, just me holding my hand right there. I don't want to do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little practical set decoration. Set dressing. Dude, open it. No, I'm not opening it. I specifically bought that one for an investment set. Cannot bring myself to open it. Plus, I waited forever. I ordered that like right when I started getting back into Legos, August of 2022, last year. And I didn't get it until like late October. So, nah, it's gonna sit. I just find it really cool because it comes with all those translucent sky blue 1x1s. I find that so funny. Burn it down. This is a unique way to build the seats. I've probably seen 100 different ways to build seats for two-seaters. So it's always a treat to find new ways. I still like, back when they didn't do 8-stud wides, when they just started doing 6-stud wide vehicles. Back in, like, no joke, 2003, no, earlier, 1999. It was like, or I don't know the exact year, but it was Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, when Ron pulls Harry from Privet Drive in the blue vehicle. Lego built that blue vehicle. This is the first generation set. They've re-released that set multiple times, but the first time they ever came out with it, back in 1999 or early 2000s, it was a 6-stud wide vehicle, and it could seat Harry and Ron next to each other. It was the first time I'd ever seen something like that, and I remember being a kid, early teenager at the time, and like, yes, finally we're getting some realistic car settings, because before it was just one minifigure, doors, really claustrophobic, wasn't really too realistic. So, and the method that they did with that, I never ever forgot it. It's still stuck in my mind how they did that method, and I still think it's the best to this day, honestly. If you're interested in that method, go look up that build instructions, that set, find the instructions, and you'll see what I'm talking about for that vehicle. Anyway, I went off on a tangent. So out of 10, I would have to say it was a 7.5. It was cool to build with glass. Pros, all the translucent and unique look. Cons, the clutches on the set weren't all that great. Oh, the clutch power. Yeah. Yep, I know what you're talking about. Sometimes, I don't know what it is. It's either inconsistencies in the molds, or it's the factories. I've heard users say, look at the box, you can see what factory it came from, blah, blah, blah. But I don't really think that's definitive enough. I think it's just kind of hit or miss sometimes. How you liking the Quinjet? Interesting way to build this. So we're putting this inverted slope brick 1x4, and it's cornered, so it's a corner inverted slope. Then we put these wedge sloped tiles, and then that piece goes like, did I do it right? Or is this the other side one? This is the other side one. No? I built it wrong. Did I build it wrong? Yeah, I did. Somehow I built it wrong. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. So yeah, it fits like that right there. And then you can see why they needed the inverted slope. so you can have cushion on the seats. So it's acting as like the interior cushion of the seats and also giving the minifigure room. So it's a really unique building, and it's also serving as the air intake for the rear. So dope building technique. Oh, finish the sanctum. Yeah, I saw your photo. Yeah, it gives me modular vibes. If you're a city builder, a mock city builder, the Sanctum is a good addition because it's a nice plumpy modular. Yeah, I like that one. There's a few Marvel sets I like. I'm just not a fan of the IP itself. But I like some of the sets, like the Daily Bugle, the Spider-Man Daily Bugle set. Dope. It's like 4 or 5 stories tall, huge, tons of windows. I would definitely buy that set. In fact, I think it's still at the Lego store. I keep seeing it there. No one touches it. I'm almost thinking about buying it just for an investment piece. Maybe not build it and just sit on it. This is a unique piece. I don't have this piece. And that's where we're sitting at right now. We're almost done with bag 1. Just so aggressive looking on the back end. Just looks beautiful. Beautiful. Almost there. 2 of these pizza wedges. But as far as DC goes, if we're gonna stay in that on the topic of like comic book IPs translating into Lego, DC has really good sets. Almost all of the Batman Arkham sets, I think there's 3 Arkham Asylum, different ones. They're like massive modulars. Now I think the first gen has no back, so it's like an open, it's like dollhouse. But I think the other 2 Arkhams can fold. And those are really cool sets. They really look like the haunted house that you recently built. I think those are awesome additions for collectors. Is this just a single seat? No? Oh, what a cool way to get this angle. So I'll install the other one for you guys. I'm gonna get a good lighting angle. Sorry. All right. So this pin right here, this little Technic pin, we're gonna put this little, looks like a T-yoke, little Technic T-yoke. Pop that in there. Now we have this angle with studs on top. I'm going to put this fairly new piece that I don't have. Wedge it in there, and now look. How cool that is. Really capturing a lot of the cool angles. Oh, we got sticker time. Great. Oh, I totally bunked that one up. Messed that one up big time. Draco! Pew! Yeah, I did him decently. I'll take it. Oh, yep. The spoiler piece. That's what that is. Had a feeling. Added the windshield. A couple more corner wedge pieces. And the snowboard piece. Put it upside down, and it is the rear spoiler. Oh, that's dope. So here we go. Finish with bag 1. Looking very clean. Hello, mother. I will kiss that dog, but right now he stinks. Thanks for joining and tuning in. Alright, bag 2 time. It's actually not too bad. The windshield didn't get too scratched like I was worried about. It's not too bad, actually, considering the box was demolished. Let me see what we're doing with views. Taking a peek. Give me 1 sec. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. What does carboxylated mean? It is best if you just look up the Google definition because I will botch it. Okay, so now we're putting on the sticker for the center console. It's actually pretty detailed. I didn't know your mom's name was also Christine. Yep. My mother. You remember me mentioning Jareth, mom, in the past? My old business partner with Solid Wraps. He's on his wife's account right now, but that is Jareth. I always feel like I'm missing a piece. Okay. Oh, good. They printed these. The headlights on these looks like 1x3 corner wedge slopes. I'm the number one, Christine. Here we go. Okay. Oh, so the front end is going to connect via the ball joint piece right here. Okay. At least the front bumper part is going to connect that way, it looks like. Nice. OG Christine in the house. Yes. My mom is the OG. How's the weather down over there? Is it warm? In Florida. It's raining here all day. Cold, but not like the middle of the country winter. There's no snow, thankfully, but yeah, it is cold. Well, we got the interior somewhat completed. You can fit 2 minifigures right here. My fingers going side by side. Nice, cool center console. Try and get you a good angle of it. I'm sorry. And then you got your steering wheel. And then that's head on. Yeah, I saw my dad sent me some recent photos of his driveway, and it was just incredible how much snow. It's insane. Hold up, what's going on? Another piece? Okay, that's interesting. Oh, is this how they get the front scoop? No, that's weird. What a weird way to build something on the front end. Using the hinge 1x2, 1x4 hinge plate. And you're using 2 of them. The right team is winning the game so far, but the team I picked is getting smoked. Oh, the football game? Yeah. To the boys, I said, "What's up?" Oh. That's interesting. This front end is crazy looking. But I'm sure it's going to look nice. Now the wheel wells, front wheel wells. You will see it is another cool connecting 4 air vents on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the inlets on the hood. It's pretty crazy detail how they managed to pull that off. Yeah, this build is surprisingly good. So far, it's 8 out of 10 for me. I'm really liking this build. Wow, look at the air intake on the side. Just looks so dope. Massive air intake right there on the side. Highly detailed. Epic. There's supposed to be another launch tonight, which I want to video or at least watch. Take care. Love you, son. Yeah, if you can record it, I'd love to see it. We missed the last one when I was out there. That'd be cool. Take care, Mom. Love you tons. Probably give you a call this weekend. But yes, right. Pretty impressive detail for a Speed Champion set. 100%. Yeah. 100%. 8 out of 10 so far. Digging it immensely. Wow, just even more detail. Even more detail just clipping onto the side. Look at that. Look at all the little shapes and protrusions and entryways for air and aggressive look. And for the stickers. 14, 12, and 7. Man, these stickers. One down. One more to go. Still another piece to finish it off. Yep. Stickers turned out okay. I'll take it. Wow. Epic. Epic, epic. Yeah, I've been talking with some people on YouTube, some other AFOLs that have run Lego channels, and they too are also big fans of Speed Champions. They are wanting to build a mock that we've kind of all discussed. Either a dealership with a bunch of transparent pieces, or a double-decker trailer that carries probably 8 of the 8 stud cars. So 8 of them will be able to be transported on there with a sleeper cab. And one of them is building a dealership, the other one's doing the other one. And if they turn out good, I might ask him for the instructions, their mock instructions, and do it myself as well. Also be fun to do get the software and build it live on stream through the software. Only problem is my MacBook is just having issues with registering the GPU, so when I run dual screens, dual monitors, OBS does not like it. It freaks it out. But that is on the investment list. New streaming PC. I want to get a powerful PC. Almost like borderline gaming / professional video editing PC. But in time, not right now, in time. Yep, and then goes into the ball joints and it angles downward. Such a cool building technique. Alright, so here it is. Underneath. Front. And those 2 dark gray ball joints that you see. Coupling system. And we're going to clip them together. If it works. Did I build it wrong? Oh, you do it upside down. And it broke. Something broke. Dope! Try that again. Upside down. Hold on. That's why. Did I mention the build was a 7 out of 10? Just kidding. I hate flimsy stuff like this. Come on. There's no clutch power whatsoever. These are like barely hanging on. All of these pieces are barely hanging on for dear life. Okay, we are successful. Wasn't able to do it in front of the camera. But I got it. Good luck finding chipsets. Yeah, for sure. For real. Another sticky. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. At least the dark green on the stickers matches pretty good with the pieces, the plastic molded pieces. Okay, I like that. The front spitter was a little tough, but it looks good. The front splitter was a little tough. Yeah, the front didn't want to go on mine. It took multiple tries. Oh, the front looks so aggressively sharp. Those headlights look mean. Nice and pointy. Super vroom vroom. Super vroom vroom. And the last stickers on the hood, the front hood, or the boot. I think it's a boot. Yeah, the engine. This is a rear engine. The boot. This one I gotta at least try to make perfect. Oh, not bad. Decent. Last one. Last sticker. Ooh, I kind of messed up the last one. I don't know. You be the judge. Did I do a good job? Used to smooth out dirty hair under the car to help suction it down on the ground. Yep. Wow. A lot of little scoops in there. Like that. Super aggressive. It's probably one of my most aggressive looking ones. Aside from the Jesco. What's it called? Has a weird name. Koenigsegg Jesco also has a really aggressive front too. I just don't like that it's white. I can't stand white. Oh, the rear is pretty beefy too. But still, the Ferrari is still my favorite. I don't know why. It's just plumpy, I think. I don't know. It used to be the Lamborghini, but the Aston Martin and the Ferrari, it's a back and forth. All right, I got the little rims of my choice. I think these ones will look better. Maybe. Yeah. The ones with more spokes definitely look better in my opinion on these half plastic, half rubberized pieces. See, told you it was worth the build. Oh yeah. And the windshield, wait, where's this piece go? There. Rolls around nice. Yep, it's got nice weight to it compared to the other ones, but it's actually a little lighter. Not bad. 8 out of 10. Still 8 out of 10 for me on this one. The rear does open where the engine would be. There's not really much detail in there, but you can close it. Turning it around slowly. All those angles and aggressive lines. The front looks really cool. You got those intakes on the top scoop. And then on the front bumper, you get all that detail. Printed headlights, but that's okay. Snowboard spoiler piece, so upside down snowboard that comes in green, forest green. Gotta say, it's actually a really cool build. Let's put the minifigure inside. So there's our little Lotus driver. His hands kind of have to be up a little high, but that's fine. There he is, seated. Still plenty of room to put a passenger. And then we'll put on the windscreen. Yep, fits. That's what it looks like head on. Sorry, some cat hairs on there. All right, I gotta say it. It's gonna sit nice in the collection. Probably go nice next to the Mini Cooper since they're the same color. I don't know about the yellow though, but whatever. How far are you all along on your build? On the Quinjet? Where you at? See if there's any deals. But I tried to split screen it with my secondary monitor, and because I'm running it over Thunderbolt, for some reason my MacBook uses the integrated GPU. Well, with OBS, you can't split GPUs. You can't have the stream running off the dedicated GPU and then your other something else using your integrated GPU. And I don't know, it's stupid, it won't work. Halfway into bag 2, bunch of Technic so far. Yeah, you probably that skeleton of that build has to be really rugged, I'm assuming. Nice. But yeah, so I would split screen and I would show you. I even have a thing set up for it. Click it. And all the black area is supposed to be my other monitor. It just doesn't work. I've tried troubleshooting it. There's a few workarounds. However, the workarounds will actually slow my computer down. because you have to put both of them onto one GPU. It's very taxing, especially on my old MacBook. It's just not worth it. So I am gonna check though. Let me do a little check right now actually on this hookup. So I met this lady on eBay and she sells Lego, right? And at first it seemed like she didn't really know what she had. You know, she had these really old model team sets as well as super old retired train sets. And she still had the boxes for them. And she was pricing them very accordingly, like very good for a buyer. And so we started talking. She wanted to pawn off all 3 of them on me originally. I told her, no, I can only do 2 right now. And a couple days went by. Finally, we just kept talking, and she lowered her price to something that was accommodating. And I bought it. I got them on a great deal. You saw that short last week. And we're going to be building those soon. I'm just waiting for the Instagram to boot up. That way we can get more of a reach. I can cast my net a little bit more, a little bit bigger. We can get more than 5 people in this stream, you know. We can get hopefully 20, 30. Be nice. But yeah, we're going to be building those soon. And as well as she also told me that she's got a bunch of Lego lying around her house. Old retired sets, all kinds of Lego. She didn't know the nitty-gritty details like set numbers, or it almost sounded like she didn't know where they were placed. Sounds to me like they have a big home and they've got just old Lego sets just in storage somewhere on the property. So we're gonna check. I'm using my phone right now, but I'll let you know if there's anything that I see. Bada bing, bada boom. Preferably I'm looking for used, but I'm looking for her model team or any real model team sets because I'm trying to get the Black Cat giant truck. Desperately trying to get that. And I see it here, 2,000. You gonna pay $2,000 for that? Come on. And it just keeps going up. Last week it was 1,600. A month ago it was like 1,200. It just keeps climbing. Yet there's still the same amount of listings. So it's weird. It's almost like all these people are in cahoots with each other and they're totally inflating and adjusting the secondary price for that set. It's not worth $2,000. It's not. I don't care how old it is. That set was around. I remember as a kid, that set everywhere. I wanted it so badly, but it was very expensive at the time, and I just wasn't old enough to really comprehend how to put that set together. But it's not like a rarity. It's not ultra rare. It's rare, but it's not ultra rare where it needs to be in the quadruple digits. Come on. Now here's a giant truck that I'm looking at right now. 900. However, it's built. So negatory. Negative Ghost Rider. Let's take a look at Target real quick. I just want to see what their stock is on the Lego version of GME. I just want to see what their stock is on the Speed Champions, because I'm telling you guys, they're gonna drop the new ones in local retailers soon. I know Lego wanted the first ones, and they're sold out. Way to go, Lego! Congratulations. All right, let's see, new. No, just the new Technic. How is it that they got the new Technic, but they don't even have a listing for the Skyline? Yeah, they have the 2023 Technic sets on here. They don't have the Lego Skyline. So this tells me something. This is kind of interesting. This kind of tells me something. And you're not seeing the Skyline at Walmart either yet. Lego specifically probably made a batch for their stores and their online retail stores only. Once that ran out, then they were waiting till March when all the other Speed Champion sets come out. As well as if you go to lego.com right now and look at the skyline, it says restocking in March. I think March is going to be when we're going to see the wave. But you know, I'm going to keep checking daily. I want to see if the Saturn V is also at Target, because I saw it 2 months ago and I was a complete dumb and I didn't buy it. I should have bought it. Let's see, Saturn V Lego, because that's like one of the last big NASA sets that I need. Go to Target. Target Australia. Doesn't seem like any of the Targets in the United States have the Saturn V. It's at Amazon. It's at Walmart. It's actually on Amazon for a really good price, $190. However, I've already purchased all of my Lego for this month. Man, I really wanted to find something from Target or Lego store so I could get the points and use my points at the Lego store. And let me see. Do they have? What do they got? What do they got? I've seen dudes getting them from Walmart. Lies. Yeah, I've seen that too. There's a YouTuber I saw, one of the first reviewers. I can't remember his name. He's not super big. He told me he said in his video he got it from Walmart too. I haven't seen it, dude. And I keep checking. I check like every 6 hours. Like even when I was on set yesterday, during my lunch break, I was checking all the nearest Targets around me because I would have left set on my lunch break and I would have grabbed it if the Target around the set had it. Oh, you better believe I would have left set and bought it. But I haven't seen them. Let's see here. Saturn V. Oh no. They were selling it for $95. It's out of stock. And it's retired. Dang it. No wonder Amazon's selling it for $195. Wow. Okay, whatever. Let me just see if there's any rewards. So there's the Valentine's Day stuff. It's just wrapping paper. Let me see. Rewards. Nothing for free as far as Lego sets go. No redeemable sets. I'm gonna check Walmart real quick. Even though it's like almost an hour away from me. Lego Speed Champions. Nope. Nothing. And it's completely scalped. You go online right now, it's so scalped. So the base price that I'm seeing right now is 65 to 85 bucks. Wow, this really was the time to camp in front of the Lego store and get a couple of these, because you would have definitely made your money back and then some. Even after shipping, you would have definitely doubled and probably had like an extra $10 to $15 on top of it. And then when March came, then you keep buying more. I know that's not the recommended way to do things, but if you really wanted to make money, you could have done that. I wouldn't have done that. I would have bought 2 on release, and I would have just held on to that unopened one for like 2 years, maybe even 3 years. Unfortunately, we live in a world where greed takes over logic, and there are a lot of people that like to scalp. Hence, like you said earlier, Jer, how you, the GPU market, good luck getting a chip, because it's hard to find. And it's scalped. You find it, you're double paying, sometimes even paying triple. So yeah, no luck on that front. Let's see what else. Sop with camel. Oh, update. So I have the Sop with camel coming, the first generation, the better one. I think the first one is better. But I found the secondary Sop with camel for sealed. Now, here's the thing. I also found the second generation Sop with camel used for a really good price. So I think I'm going to wait till next payday. And I think I'm going to buy the sealed second generation Sop with and the used one. The used one we're going to build live on set on the channel, obviously, and then maybe I'll do throw the other one in my investment vault. And I plan probably maybe March, when the Speed Champion line comes back out, I want to do an investment live stream where it's I go over stuff in my vault that I like, my favorite investment stuff, and then I go over hidden gems, some of the secret sauce stuff that I found, and methods and ways that I go about hunting. I was going to do that tonight, but I can't get my second monitor to register on OBS, so... No, I missed it! You can always scroll back, Nolan. What's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. How art thou? How you doing? There's also another NASA space shuttle coming out. But it's this size. Comes out in March 2023. So I need to get that, obviously, to add to my collection. But yeah, that skyline is #1 priority, as it is for a lot of you, I know, watching. So here's the DB, and I remember earlier in the stream I was going to show you how much seating room it's got. I got Scarface in the back with the AK-47 letting it spray. So we got Scarface, and then we got James Bond. 00, and 00 is actually cocking. He's holding the wheel with one arm, with one hand, and he's cocking his silenced pistol with his other. Let me try and get a good angle so you can see it. It's actually cool. There you go. There's also a glass of... What is it? What does he drink? Vodka martini? What does he drink? What does James Bond drink? Come on, people, help me. But yeah, the seats actually fold down too. There's a lot of room. Let me blast this so you can see it. Sorry, it's going to be a little overexposed, but that's how you're going to have to see the interior. Seats fold down. And it seats 3 people. And so I've got Scarface here. And he's in the back shooting the guys as they're driving away. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. And then it comes with this custom windscreen, which is massive. And yeah, fits them comfortably. So you could technically put 3 people in here. You could put all gangsters and mobsters. Definitely my favorite one out of the bunch. Yeah, we need a dealership or something. I need some sort of storage or hangar for these. Martini, shaken, not stirred. Good job. Yes. I had a brain fart. I knew that. AMG. Really aggressive rear. But yeah. Some sort of dealership or double-decker cargo, something like this, and it would hold 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, probably 3 on the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 on top, 3 on the bottom, 4 on top, so 7. We'll see. I love aggressive rears. We know you do. Me too, man. What you been up to? How's the fam? This was more of a light build night. I had this build that came to me. It was supposed to be an investment set. I don't know if you saw my community tab on the channel, but the package came destroyed, completely obliterated. So I can't resell it. So it got put into the pipeline of live streams. Oh, I actually have the box right here still. There we go. But yeah. So yeah, we're just doing like an AMA now. We're just chilling, kicking back, relaxing. I wasn't done yet, but I'm going over trying to find some sets. And we were just talking about the Lego Sopwith Camel. Now the Sopwith Camel is like a World War I era prop plane. Lego made one in like 2006, 2008. Big set. It's a huge, massive, big boy plane. You know, kind of like all the big vehicles that I build. It's the same thing. This is the second generation one. And I found this one sealed. But yeah, so I going back to the first generation one, the 2007-ish version, that one's ordered, already on its way, used, got it for a great deal. We're going to be building it live. But there's 2 others. There's a Sopwith Camel Generation 2, and then there's the coveted Red Baron. The Red Baron is by far one of the most expensive Lego sets I've been looking at. It's about $400 to $500 sealed, used, and even used missing pieces. $300 to $400. That's just used with missing pieces. And I haven't been able to find one used that's not built for a good price. So that one's gonna have to wait. I'm not gonna pay more than $400 for a Lego set. That's like my rule. I don't care what it is, how rare it is. Unless I'm rolling in the dough, she ain't gonna go. So But like I said, I have the second generation. I found a second generation sop with camel sealed for a good price. I'm going to buy that. That's going in the vault. Not touching that. I also found the same set used, broken down, Ziploc baggied, really good price. I'm about to buy that. I'm just waiting. I'm going to buy that soon. And then those will be added to the pipeline. I also wanted to get big into trains. But collecting Lego trains is very expensive. I just don't have the room for it either. So I might put that on the shelf, the future content shelf. Then we have the Porsche alternate build. I've been advertising the Porsche alt build. Nolan, I know you want me to build the Stingray. The Corvette, it does look good. But the Countach right now is winning. It's winning by like 2 votes. So we're going to be doing that soon. I'm just waiting for the Instagram to get unlocked so I can have access to it, and then we can cast our social media net wider and larger and get more of an audience. So the Porsche is waiting. The model team builds are waiting. The SOP with camel plane is waiting to be built. Those 3, I already have those sets. They're just waiting to be built. They're in the pipeline. So those will be future ones. Aside from that, I'm going to be doing shorts, bunch of content, trying to come up with ideas for different clever, cool, interesting shorts. I got all kinds of ideas, honestly. It's just one step at a time, one thing after the other, and one goal to achieve after the other. So it'll happen. And remember, we're going to do the podcasting here soon, too. Jareth, I need to come down and meet up with you. We should do a hunt, film it, edit it, post it, and then we should do a bunch of shorts in between. And then we should do a live podcast build session. The first one. Doing wonderful. I saw that box get wrecked. Was it USPS? Was there insurance? No. It was Amazon. I mean, yeah, I probably could have sent it back, but I just didn't want to drive down to the shipping center and deal with all that. LA traffic is nightmare as it is. I hate driving in LA traffic. We've been live for an hour and a half. I'm going to stay live for about 15 more minutes. About 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, I'll stay live. Got that setup looking better. I am down. Yeah. Yeah, and when I come visit you, man, I'll bring some lights. And I'll bring my cameras. I'll use my cameras. I'll bring a bunch of these lights down. We'll spruce it up. I'll throw a little gaffer professional touch on it. And we'll make it look good. Well, I want to get like an open wide shot for the main table in the middle and both of us at either end. And then in the middle of the screen in a small box, and then all the way at the top of the frame. So picture right here, a little box. That's going to be the bird's eye view with the GoPro, and it'll show both of our hands building both builds. So it'll be kind of like a top-down view, face-off style, but we can still have a conversation and everybody can see each other. And then if that starts taking off, we can actually make it a thing and blow up, and then get that other idea we've been talking about going with real people and real money and other things like that. Anyway, those are all goals for the future of the Carboxylated channel. I can't believe my mom tuned in. That's so wild and random. What's the one set that you would break the $400 rule for? Probably the Black Cat giant truck. I've been after that since I was 7 years old. I've been after that set for a long time. Yeah, if I found that set for like 500, 400 used disassembled in a Ziploc, I'd buy it. I won't probably go higher than 500. But if I found it sealed for 400 to 500, whoo! If I found it sealed for under $1,000, I'll buy it. I will not buy it if it's more than $9.99. But yeah, that's the one set I will make the exception for. I love you, Pumpkin from Tenacious D Vibes, with your mom in here. I know. Yeah, I know. But she sends me some cool Lego links. I drop them in the chat or the group chat every once in a while. She's the one that got me back into Lego, actually. Last year, she bought me the Home Alone set. Kind of rekindled my whole spark for Lego again. I haven't looked back. It's been taking a quarter of my finances every month. Give me one sec. Take out a guess on that set that I just put a bid on. We have talked about it recently. Which one? Are you talking about the Stranger Things? Can't remember. Let me see. Let me go to the chat. Ooh! My Sop with Camel is just delivered. Dropped off at the parcel room. I didn't get a package number though. I didn't get a code. Cool. I'll have to check out see if we got it. And if I did get it, I will post it in the community chat or the community tab. Nope, another one. Which one? Bro, we talk about sets all day. I can't remember which one. I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm scrolling up. Can't believe you never mentioned that your mom's name is Christine. I did. I've said it to you guys before. Long time ago. I said that's my mom's name. Oh, the Simpsons set. Which one? Are you gonna the Quickie Mart or are you gonna get the house? I say get the Quickie Mart just because it's, I don't know, I feel like it's got more going on. It's got the parking lot, it comes with a car. Well, so does the house. I guess actually, you know what? You can't go wrong with either one. Both of those sets are pretty bomb. Get the house. Get the house, because the house will go good next to your Sanctum. And then any future modular buildings that you get, you can like wedge them next to the Simpsons house, kind of contrasting. You'll have to let me know if you get it. You'll have to let me know if you get it. That'll be quite the find. Is it sealed? I'm assuming it's sealed because you only buy sealed sets. That's epic though. Hope you get it. That would be a fun one to build on when we link up. We're planning that in spring. I'm planning a trip to back home for a weekend in spring. But my schedule's so busy. So busy right now. So we'll see. No promises. No promises, but I'm gonna try for a spring trip. Wow. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check. Not the planes. Ooh, there's also this plane too. It's a Lego Creator plane, and it's big, but I think it's like in between what the Sopwith camels are and minifigure scale. So it's like right in the between. Here's a photo of it. So I also could get this one as well. My only concern is it going to be like the other cheap Creator trucks that I bought? Not to say that those sets were bad, but those Creator trucks, the red trucks that I built on my live streams, they were subpar. 6 out of 10. 7 or 6 out of 10. And I don't really want to fork out the money if a set's going to be the same. But the wings definitely look plumpy. We'll see. We will see. If I can get it for a good deal used. Because right now, sealed, it's 170. Because it's retired. But if I can find it used, I might do it. Nice. New inbox. Sweet. Yeah, I hope you get that build, man. That would be a sick set to get. I think that set retired a while ago too. Let me see. Simpson's house. Wow, yeah, 2017. It retired in December 2017. How much, do you mind me asking? Do you mind sharing how much you have put down on it? You don't have to. But that Quickie Mart though, that also retired in 2017. Why is the Quickie Mart? Oh, the Quickie Mart's $100 more. Yeah, they're both going for above my pay grade. I'd have to buy these used. If I wanted to get the Quickie Mart, I would definitely 100% buy it used. Damn! Wow. Well, I don't know about that. You could have got it cheaper from Bricklink, but a lot of these orders from Bricklink, they're usually out of country, so you get bit with that high shipping. Let me see what's right here. Let me see. Yeah, both the house and the mart is awesome. Yeah, Lego needs to do something like that again for The Simpsons. Let's see, highest price. Yeah, you're looking about the same price on Bricklink if you want a mint box. Yep, you're looking around $490 to $700. Yeah, that's a... Hoo-wee. Can you imagine if I was sitting on like 3 of these in my vault? Be a nice payday. Ballin' for sure. This one says box is in very good condition but has some minor shelf wear, and he's asking for $625. Get out of here. Yeah, keep it. Hold the line, Jareth, because you might get it for about what you would get anywhere else. So I wouldn't go too much higher than that, man. I wouldn't go too much higher than that. And honestly, don't worry if you don't get it, because I just looked at the Bricklink listings and there's like 2 pages worth of mint, new and box sealed. Some of them have different things, like that one, the minor shelfware. But I hope you get it, and that'd be sick. That'll be a fun build. And the unique minifigures too. All right, I'll stay on for 10 more minutes. It'll be an even 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll do 10 more minutes. Let me see what Masari has the Red Baron built for $160. I just don't want to buy it built, but that's a good deal considering this eBay listing next to it, $700 for the Lego Red Baron. But look how cool this set is, guys. And it's massive. That picture obviously doesn't do it justice. This set is huge. It's like this long, and then from the wheels, triple riser wings, it's got to be like this big, by like this big. It's a massive bird. I mean, you have Random 90s Hobby. I've been telling him that you and Christine should both go. Host a live build. I think would go viral. Maybe not viral, but it would garner a lot more views than I get. But yeah, I'm digging this one. I'm glad to have the Lotus Evija in the collection. Look how cool the rear is. So dope. Very cool. I don't want to put... won't fit. I'm going to put another light on it, but... Nope. No, I don't have the personality for it. I don't even know what the personality is for it. There's all kinds of different Lego personalities. I follow this one guy, Solbrick, Solbrick. It's complete satire. He knows his Lego. He's a huge Lego fan. He's got a lot of rare Lego sets. But his channel is just pure hilarious satire. You've got to check him out. Solbrick. But I really want to go to a Lego convention if my schedule allows. I think they start in August. I think there's one in August. Brickfest, something like that. Brickfest or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. But I want to go to that. It's a good way to network. See you on the next stream. I'm gonna go night. Hey, thanks, Steven. Appreciate you coming in, Noli. Hopping on in. Checking in. And we'll catch you in the next one, bro. You have a good night. Appreciate you. But yeah, the conventions, that's where it's at. Not only do you find really good, rare sets sealed and hundreds of different ones for great prices. Because it's the one time out of the year where it's kind of like the Lego resellers Black Friday is a convention. You find great sets, but number two, you get to network with not only all the other YouTubers and meet them, but the after parties too. The after parties are massive. They're super fun too, at least from the vlog videos that I've seen. You know how those can be edited up, but I just think that'd be awesome. You also get to meet probably real, well, no, you do. You get to meet actual people that work at Lego. They go to those things. So it's just a great way to network. I really want to make that dive. If my schedule allows it, because I am so busy this year. Oh, dude, the bricks and minifigs out here got robbed. No way! Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. It doesn't surprise me though, because Lego's at this point pretty much worth more than gold. That's insane. That sucks. That really does suck. Well, somebody made off with a bunch of cool sets, I'm sure. But if they're smart, which I'm sure they have a backlog of all their inventory and photographed, they would put some sort of identifier mark on each box. Just like a little dot somewhere. So that when if someone did steal that set and try to sell it on eBay or something, you could easily find that dot or that little identifier, almost like a watermark. And I know that would lower the value, but if you're already selling it once, you know, I don't know, to buy a set and then sell it again, to think you're gonna make a little bit more money off it. And these times with inflation, nah. Bricks and minifigs already sell sets exorbitantly overpriced than what you find them on eBay, Bricklink, Amazon, Mercery, Target. And I'm talking retired sets too that they shouldn't be selling them for that price. But they do. So, yeah. That sucks. That's crazy. Took like 5 rare new in box. 5? Well, I guess that's good for the bricks and minifigs. They only lost 5 sets, but... and broken glass or whatever. But dang, those are dumb criminals. If you're gonna rob someplace, rob it. But I'm not condoning robbing. Robbing's evil. Don't do it. It's bad. Never do it. And they should be punished. Curious though what sets they got. Could be anything. That's crazy though. Yeah, the bricks and minifigs unfortunately out here is boo-boo. Poor selection, overpriced selection. The staff there is just, I'm gonna just be honest with you, the staff is rude. They just act like they don't want to be there. Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. The 4 times I visited that store. And they're a pretty far drive for me, so just doesn't seem worth it for me. Maybe once a year. Once a year I'll go down and then pop in and see what's up. Well, we're approaching the 2-hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. Where you at? What bag you on? Are you in bag 3? You'll probably finish that set tonight. You probably got like another hour left on that Quinjet. At least. But, yep. This is the tail end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank everybody for staying and tuning in and hanging out. Halfway through bag 3. Awesome. Yeah, you probably got, what, an hour left? Hour and some change left on that. Nice. For sure get her done. Good. I want to see some photos of that thing. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, joining the Lotus Evija build. Nice little small build, but refreshing building techniques. 8 out of 10. Highly recommend this one. Didn't appeal to me at first, but after I built it, I like it. Very surprising set. And yeah, thanks for just being here, and especially after the fact. If you came after the live stream, and you're just tuning in, watching this, and hanging out and chilling, I would love it if you could like and share it and subscribe if you are down for this kind of content. I post shorts every other day, every 2 days usually. About 3 or 4 shorts a week, I try to. And then we do live builds. At least 1 live build a week, sometimes 2 live builds a week. Keep an eye on the community tab, as it's kind of like my social media, Twitter, Instagram portion, while my other social medias are being built. We have an Instagram on the way very soon that should be dropped and live, and you guys can find other content, other Lego cool content there. Hunts, live hauls, photos, and all kinds of other little things, stories. And then I'm also going to repurpose this YouTube shorts as Instagram reels, but it won't be so frequent. It'll be probably like once a week, if that. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming in and helping me grow and building with me. So I'm gonna call it here. You beautiful people, have a great night. Thank you again, and keep an eye on the community tab, because I'm going to post when we're going to do the Porsche alternate builds. It's going to the poll ends Saturday, so get your votes in. If you've already voted, then share it with another Lego fan who you think would like to see one of those 4 cars built. And after the poll ends, we're going to announce the live stream. Should be in about a week and a half. That's what I'm going to be shooting for. But yeah, you guys have a great one. See you later. Peace.